Welcome back to another video. My name is Nour, and today, as you may be able to see, this is probably my second biggest day this year. Um, Probably around that. But as you can tell, looking a little rough here. I'm sure a lot of us are, no barbers. Coronavirus still out here. Quarantine is still, damn, man. Yeah, quarantine is still in play here. So, won't be seeing a barber probably for the next 2 months, and I'm sure a lot of you won't be seeing a barber either. Or you may have a barber come to your house calls. I don't know. But I hope actually everybody's staying positive, doing well, you know, and using this time wisely. Obviously, you know this isn't a competition of who comes out of this quarantine with the most value, this and that. Obviously, a lot of people are saying that, but it's easy for some people to say it because they don't know what other people are going through or anything like that. So for some people, it may just be survive this as a successful mission. So stay positive, um, and do what you can during this time. If you can't, you can't. Your mission is to stay alive, financially, mentally, um, health wise. You know, But I make this video not to flex or anything, but to explain my reasoning behind my positions today. So, obviously, you guys seen Apple. I bought that at 260 after I sold it, and then BA, I'm down on that currently. I'm actually down 8,000. So if it has a parenthesis around it, that means I'm actually negative on the position. So that's what the parentheses means, and it automatically just subtracts it from the addition here. Excuse me. So I'm down 8,000 on BA. It's kind of annoying because I had so many opportunities to get out of this. I actually was green today, 4 or 5,000, and I'm like, should I sell or should I let this run? And let me go to the chart actually and explain that. It was killing it, and look at this right here, just fully just reverses on me and just comes down. Even when the market actually resumes and comes back to that high, BA continues to sell off. Obviously, it's still better than yesterday. It's up $7 for the day, so not really complaining. So I made 18 on the day, but I'm still down 8. So technically, I was down. I don't even know what am I down. How much did I make? 19. So I was technically down 27 yesterday, but should have sold when I went green. I don't want to be in that shit. It's too slow, too choppy. BA always has some sort of news about their planes and stuff. Criminal, not criminal. A lot of lawsuits and stuff, and I don't want to be a part of that. I just realized that. I thought it was cheap. I still think it's cheap, but their bailout is probably coming soon from the government. So I know positives could happen for BA. I'm just talking right now. I'm just mad that I didn't sell, but we'll see what happens. If it can continue to the upside, maybe I'll hold. I don't know. I'd rather put that money that I'm using into something that's working. You know what I mean? Instead of being in there. What's different than what I had maybe a week or two ago is Shopify. Shopify was killing it for a week. Ended up getting in probably a little too late. And I had the chance to sell for 34,000 in profit. Ended up selling that for 5,000. I'm always not always, but nobody's perfect. But you guys are here for Tesla. What did I do here with Tesla? Well, I have shares. I have some contracts. So the contracts here, I bought the 920s for tomorrow. And the shares I've had because Tesla's actually been on a momentum run here, right? So if you look at the last 20 days, that's BA, sorry. Look at Tesla. 20 days ago, it was at $446. It is currently at $886. So if you do the math here, it is almost 100% run in 20 days. Contract wise, this would be an insane amount, a couple thousand% easy, a couple thousand% easy actually. And you just gotta rotate your money into what's working, what's not. This is obviously technical as far as intraday when it breaks resistance, support, resistance, 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 resistance. But you follow momentum. Where's the inflow going? Where is it? Where is the stock moving towards? While the other market is kind of, the other part of the market is kind of like standstill. Obviously, we have stocks like Amazon. Last week it was stock of the week. This week we have, well, actually 2 weeks Amazon was stock of the week. And then the last 2 weeks is just spotlight of Tesla. So I ended up buying this on the dip here at 690. It took a dip. And then ever since, it's just been on an uptrend. You got the push here up to 790. Took a dip yesterday, but ended up closing around 770, 780. And then today started pushing towards 800. I was going to sell, but I'm like, why don't I hold through earnings? So they were expected to move $103 today. And my average was 690. So, and the stock was 800. So if it did drop, I would only lose profits. I was risking profits only when I'm playing earnings. I don't play earnings. That's a gamble. But I was risking profits. So I'm like, Ford was green today. GM's been doing good. And honestly, technology stocks as a whole has actually just been killing earnings. So I'm like, all right, I'm risking profits here. Let me gamble this one. And the worst that could happen is I lose the profits that I made in the last week, which is 100 and something thousand. And then Tesla ended up moving another $70 in after hours. So that added another 70,000 on top of my profit. For the day, I'm up 130 just on Tesla and 204,000 in total. I expect Tesla to short squeeze, especially getting around that 899, 900 level. As soon as we break that 900, we could see this back at all-time highs. Obviously, I'm not giving any financial advice here or anything like that. I don't want everybody racing to Tesla because I'll probably get out while you think I'm still in. You know what I mean? So this isn't something. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If we can squeeze this, they had some nice profits today. The only thing that held the stock back was profit for the next quarters on hold. So what Elon means about that is due to the coronavirus, he's not sure if this company will be profitable. And the thing with Elon is he knows exactly what to say. He's not like these other CEOs that say the dumbest shit that allows a stock to drop, even when it has good earnings, right? Elon is very smart. So when he says that, it sets him up, for the upside. Why? Because people are like, okay, he's not really too confident. We're not going to expect too much of it in the next quarter. Next quarter comes, he surprises them with profit, just like he did this time. Stock moves another 70, $100, $120. You never know, right? So he allows the surprise to be there, but he doesn't put the negative effect on the stock because he says it the right way. He doesn't say, yeah, no chance we'll see profit next quarter. He says, profit is on hold. Profit outlook is on hold, and we'll let you know as we get closer to the next quarter. All he needed to say, stock jumped $70. And tomorrow we'll probably see 890. If we could break 900, this stock could race. The stock has no problem. In 4 days, one time it went from 550 to 960, and it only took 4 days. So we'll see where the stock goes. But this is Tesla here, and this is why I got in. So I followed the momentum from that 690 to 800, which was the 100K profit I already had in my position. And then I played earnings just due to the news around it. It was very low key. Tesla, Netflix was a spotlight, right? Tesla, nobody was really talking about it. And I like that. Contracts weren't too expensive. As far as premium, I think it was decent. And it allowed me to play Tesla. And then that's about it. I'm looking in this market. It's all about rotating your money. I realized that this is very new. I wasn't here in the 2007 financial crisis. So market's only 13% away from all-time highs, and we were just at all-time lows. As far as the last 3 years, we went to 3-year lows, 4-year lows in the SPY. Actually, not the SPY, but in stocks, we took a pretty big left pullback. And look at SPY. Let's see SPY. Yeah, 3 years probably. Hold up. Yeah, about lower than 3 years. Remember, we dropped to 218, and now it's a V-shaped recovery that everybody thought this would never happen. So yeah, that's SPY here. Market has almost fully recovered, which is fucking insane. Oh, excuse my language, but freaking insane that we're in a corona environment, a quarantine environment. Everybody's stuck home. Businesses are closed. Apple, all their stores are closed globally except China. And Apple has earnings tomorrow. And if Apple beats and they are green tomorrow, then this market is going to go back to the all-time highs very easily with Apple. Apple just proved that even a hardware store can overcome this epidemic. People are spending money. The first thing people did with that $1,200 check, what was it called? I don't even know, the check, the $1,200 check that everybody got. People went shopping with that. That week, they said Black Friday volume was every single day that week. And I'm like, so the first thing people are doing with that $1,200 check is saving it. I mean, not saving it. They're spending it. That doesn't make any sense. Well, you got rent to pay, this, and that. People are complaining, no jobs, and the first thing you do is go online and spend it on retail. Doesn't make any sense to me. But that's how I made my Tesla profit. Obviously, you guys saw my biggest profit this year, which was around 400,000. That was about Amazon maybe 2 months ago. So great to come back. I've been sitting on my hands a lot, so it's kind of been hard adjusting, rotating in stocks that work, in stocks that don't work, out of stocks that don't work. As far as getting slow ones like BA, where I'm up 4 or 5 thousand, I'm like, let me hold. Maybe I'll get some more profit, and I end up not getting any profit. So that's how I made 204,000. I'll definitely be vlogging this whole day. I've been vlogging, and I'm gonna show me exiting this trade tomorrow, and all that good stuff. But if you like this video, hit that click that like button. If you want any more educational videos, make sure you comment down below. Any more information about me, I also post my trades every single day. If you guys would check that out. I have an Instagram just for that. And I'll see you guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll see you guys. Peace.